Hey guys, hi, welcome to my channel. It's Tishino with the Wishing Moon, and I am working on Leo for October 2017, and we're doing a tarot spread for you guys. It's a 6-card spread. I call it an expanded past, present, future. If you are looking for a private reading, please contact me at readings@thewishingmoon.com or thewishingmoon@gmail.com. I'm working on my website. I'm not quite sure when it will be up, maybe in a few days. So let's see what your spread looks like for October 2017. Leos. I'm working with the Heart Oracle deck. It's a really fun Oracle deck. It's really pretty and kind of resonates with me. It's actually not even mine. A friend of mine lent it to me and I think I'm going to keep it, and I'm not going to show her this video because I made some mention of it and she got mad at me. So anyway, let's see. Okay, a few more. Oh, there's one that wants to come out. Awesome. Okay. So I put these down. Oh, those two really want to come out. Okay, I put these down first and then I kind of pull clarifiers on top for the tarot. In this deck, there are no court cards, no king, queen, pages, knights. But there are these really amazing chakra cards that are in here, which I really like. And I kind of pull, I just wait for the cards to come to me, so I take jumpers basically. And I kind of dig that a little bit better than cutting. I don't know, everybody's different, so it's not a big deal. Let's see. I'd like at least one more for Leo for 2017, October. A couple things going on in astrology. I'm not an astrologer, but I do like to pay attention to the major changes in astrology. There's a full moon October 5th in Aries. And on full moons, I like to release some things that no longer serve me. And in Aries, I kind of feel like Aries is like a little bit of an aggressive sign. There you go. So anything that kind of is still sticking around that I'm angry about or annoyed with, I like to write it down, burn it, get rid of it, you know. October 5th, full moon. Oh, there goes my light. Okay. Well, just send some energy. I'm sure it'll pop back on. Okay, let's see. There we go. All right. So, oh, some cards want to come out here. All right, let's start out. So in this deck, the black background, oh my goodness, many cards wanted to say hi. Okay, let's see what we got. Black background cards are major arcana, and so you've got the Empress and the Moon. Okay. Maybe I'll just turn that light off then. It does not want to stay on. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. Okay, so Leo, I'm not re-recording any videos, so it is late at night. Let's see. So two major things. Let's see. For your cards, let's see if you can see them a little bit better. There we go. So your major influences. So, okay, so these cards on the side here. So basically what I do is a 6-card spread. It's a expanded past, present, future. And a few extra cards always come out, and I kind of take these as extra messages or as the overall like feeling for the reading. He receives Empress in reverse, and the blue cards are swords, so 5 of swords, and so that's kind of like a battle. That's some, you know, it potentially can be a victory, but it's a victory over something that was kind of like a betrayal. And then so it's a like an empty victory, you know. Somebody had a hidden agenda there. And I saw you had the moon card in here too, so I'm guessing like there really is some kind of something hidden that you're not seeing. It's like some kind of this King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords? Was it air sign? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Someone has something hidden, some kind of hidden agenda going on. All right. 6 of Wands is a victory. Okay. So you're gonna figure out the. So I mean you got 2 victory cards basically, but this is a victory by betrayal. Like this is an empty victory. You're like, well, I won, but what did I really win? I mean, you know, it was so petty, you know, and I mean this is like you feeling like, oh, I did win, you know, like, you're like, I don't care if it's petty or not. It's still my victory. Okay, so let's start from the past. So past we have 9 of Wands and the, what is this card? Empress. Okay, so we got the Emperor and Empress. So it's really kind of looks like something to do with a relationship, or this is nurturing, and the 9 of Wands is like being like resilient, like so maybe you are persistent, like not giving up. You will fight the good fight, you know. And so you know what it seems like to me is like there's something within your home that you are being really, you know, persistent at making sure that your home is like nurtured. Your home life is nurtured. Your family is nurtured. Your, you know, all the things that happen within your home are, you're very persistent in the way you want things. Okay, and there's so in the past, and the past meaning actually probably now, like the end of September, or within September at least, it kind of looks like there was some lack of communication. So someone stopped communicating with someone else. And this says choose your battles, which is the 7 of Wands. And that is like a challenge. So that's like a battle, a challenge. And so maybe something came up within, it looks like within your home for some reason. And there was something that you really wanted a certain way, and you're done. You're like, I'm done discussing this with you anymore. Like, I want this certain way. I want, you know, the kids being raised this way, or I don't know. It doesn't have to be quite that big. Like, I want, you know, the kids not to eat crap anymore, or I want you to stop doing something, or I want something within the home, like I want to save some money, and you're done talking about it now. You're like, you know what? Like, if you're not in it with me, then like we need to figure out something else, because you're like, I'm gonna make my choices of who to fight with and where to fight. I don't want to fight anymore. Like, I'm done with talking to you about fighting about this because I want it this way, and that's it. Like, you're Leo, you want it your way, you're gonna roar if you don't get it. All right, in the present is 5 of Cups and Spread Your Wings, which is the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay, so so the 2 of Wands is about like planning for the future, like seeing a whole new world opening up. And the 5 of Cups is like a loss, like a regret, like you regret something. I'm gonna keep going because that's not coming in for me yet. So in the present though, I see a loss and a whole new world opening up. Okay. So yeah, okay. And with that comes the King of Swords. Well, like I said, the King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it could also be you cutting it, if it's your energy, and it could be someone else, but it could be, it feels like it's somebody else actually coming, somebody in your life currently. And this person is hiding something. Either it's you or this other person. So if it's you, then you're you're not playing anymore. Like, you're about to cut some stuff out of your life. Okay? And like, you're like, I'm done with the secrecy. I'm ready to confront whatever's going on in my home, in order to get this new start, this new way of looking at the future. You're like, I'm tired of feeling discouraged. I'm tired of loss and regret about the future. And so if it's you, you're about to cut out some things that are some hidden stuff. You're about to cut out some things that you're ready. This is what it is. You're ready to bring some things to the forefront, to cut them out. You're ready to let all these demons out, to say, you know what? Like, I'm ready to move on to this new, amazing, spread your wings energy, this future, this, this whole new world that's, that I want to open up for myself. And I'm done with the hidden crap. Like, I don't want to hide anything anymore. I want to bring it out into the forefront and cut it the hell out of my life. And you're hardcore gonna do that. If it's another person, it's this air sign who is hiding something. So it could be either way, and I could see the scenarios either way. So let's move on. 7 of Swords. So that's the present. Okay, so that's that would be like first 2 weeks of October, and then so towards the end of October we're talking about now. 7 of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of signs have gotten the 7 of Swords, and that's like this secret, like sneaky sacrifice thief. That's like you sacrificing yourself, like almost like you're like, I will cut myself, for your happiness, And you get it in reverse, which is kind of nice, actually. And finally, somebody gets it in reverse. That means, like, you're done with sacrificing. You're done being sneaky. That's that. You know what? That moon is coming out. Like, whatever that was hidden, whatever kind of little, like, sneakiness was going on, it's all coming out. And I don't know. I can't tell. My guess is actually you. Like, whatever you've been hiding, whatever it's been keeping, and it seems like it's from the home, whatever has been in your home that has been hidden and like hidden away, is coming out. And it's coming out in a way to get rid of it, not to hurt you, but to actually, like, be able to be worked out. Um, and with that with that sacrifice and that thief card, that you no longer have to play this sneakiness. You no longer have to do the sneakiness. Is the Five of Cups. So the green background cards in this Oracle deck are cups. And that's change your focus. So the Five of Cups is like loss and regret. And it also means forgiveness. So this in the reverse, it means forgiveness. And I don't do these in reverse, but it also does mean that. So I'm thinking that you no longer need to hide, and you there's no need to hide anymore, and your focus will start changing towards, like, making decisions for success. So where you were compromising before, you're no longer interested in compromise. Like, where you were compromising within your home and doing the things that, like, made your family happy, you're no longer doing that because they're not making you happy. Like, those decisions aren't making you happy anymore. So the Seven of Swords reverse is like finally seeing that you need to let go of feeling like you need to sacrifice yourself for your family, or sacrifice your happiness for your family, sacrifice your emotional growth for what's going on at home. And it's now time to change your focus and look at, like, where you can be victorious in the situations really pertaining to emotion. So, and with that, accompanying with that is Two of Swords in reverse. So that's like a decision that you've already made, that it's like it's done. That's like you took the blindfolds off, you saw the clarity, and you made the decision with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you saw that's like the spark. So once you made that decision to change your focus and to no longer, like, be this sacrificial lamb, no longer having to be the no longer having to sneak around to, like, have these, like, mysterious hidden parts of yourself, or things that you're doing even, no longer having to do that. You have made the decision no longer to do that. You now see the spark, that, like, the tangible spark, like the money spark. That's like, oh, now I see, like, wait a minute, I can make money doing this. I can make money I don't have to hide anymore. So maybe it's something secret that you even had, like you were doing on the side or something like that helped you, like, I don't know, like kept you out, your mind occupied, and you never thought it could make you any money, but now you're figuring out, oh wait, there's a spark of like creativity in what I'm, you know, what I'm doing, and it's like, oh wait, I can actually financially benefit from it if I continue it, you know. It could be something like that where you're like, okay, no longer need to sneak around. I can change my focus and make this decision to um you know, to actually like like take this like emotional spark, not, excuse me, not emotional spark, but like financial spark, like this tangible spark, this earthly spark, um, into something bigger. And that could be where the victory is. Like the victory could be in, um, the victory could be in like believing that you can make money from these things that were once hidden, that you were hiding away. So this, so these cards over here, the additional cards I pulled out, are like I said, I think I said this already, the additional messages or your, you know, kind of overall theme of the reading. And I got the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is like hidden agenda. It's also victory over a betrayal or over a situation that wasn't the best situation, but it actually came out the best possible way. And then maybe perhaps, and this is also victory. It's like the big victory, like seeing the, you know, seeing that light at, you're out at sea, and it's like you're out at sea in a storm, and you see a, like the lighthouse, you know, like the beacon, that's like, oh my gosh, you finally made it, like a victory to that. So it's like, you know, like this, the lighthouse, that like beacon. And so it's a double victory. Like I said, it's kind of feels like an empty victory because the Emperor is in reverse, and that's like an unstable, tyrannical, you know, person that's like, so if this is your energy, it's like your fight, like whatever is that you're fighting about, and it's not necessarily even a fight. What it looks like is like some hidden stuff came to light within you, or it could have been another person's King of Swords, and um, it sparked you to say like, oh wait, this can potentially make us some money or make me some money. And um, the Emperor in reverse is like, so the victory is not as great as you feel it is. So it's kind of like this, it's my way or the highway feeling. Like I'm gonna be victorious regardless of what you do. And if you don't want to be with me, then get out of my way. That's what it feels like. And like this, that's not that unusual, I don't think, for Leos, to be honest. Like I think that energy is like, you know, hey, you either, you know, you join me or you're against me. And that's that feeling for October where, so this sword, this air sign is um going to shed some light. Like I said, if it's somebody else, they're going to shed some light. There's going to be something that comes out that you didn't think, like there was a hidden thing that's going to come out. Or if it's you, you're going to let some things hidden come out, and you know, you're going to say, nah, I'm going to cut that out. That's silly, you know. um and that's okay. Like you're gonna feel like you were victorious regardless, so it doesn't really matter. And the people around you are gonna either jump on the bandwagon, or you're gonna push them out of the way, basically. So, couple things. Luckiest day of the year, October 26th. And that is buy a lottery card or a ticket or whatever the heck you call them, because that's pretty amazing. And let's see. Full moon, October 5th in Aries. I said that, I believe. And then Jupiter is transiting into Scorpio. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion and good luck, and it's big movement into Scorpio on October 10th. And it's going to be in your 4th house of home and upbringing and like family, like parents, like siblings, you know. In the past, it's like childhood, you know. And so that kind of means that it's going to be like time in October where you're going to want to start bonding with your family. You're going to want to spend more time with them. You're going to want to figure out why you do things the way you do, you know, from your childhood, like why your parents are this way, why you're this way. And that could be why some of this is like going to be a bit stressful, because, you know, you're going to be like, I'm this way because you made me this way, and it might cause a little bit of like fighting, or it could be like some family secrets come out. That's kind of, some of it like feels like that. It's like some family secrets might surface that are going to maybe spark something in you that'll be beneficial. Like maybe it'll spark something like, maybe I want to write a book, or maybe I want to use some of this, you know, pain, or I don't, maybe it's not pain, maybe it's some of this awesome stuff. Maybe you know, get something great out of it, to help me make money. So, okay. I just pulled from, I do at the end, this is the Oracle deck, the Law of Attraction deck, and it's called Little Reminders, and it's really cute. And I always pull like one of these at the end, and I may switch them out. By the way, I want to do a whole set of love readings. I want to do some for, I think within the reading, I think I'm going to split it up into like couples and singles. And if I get some time, I'll do for October, maybe on end of October, something like that. But you got two, let's see, motivation. And it's kind of a woman walking over water. It's kind of an interesting card. I'm not sure if you can see it. And it says, I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. All right, so that's great. Yeah, there's some kind of spark in finance going on towards the end of the month, where you feel like there is a victory within that. So that's great. And I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. So maybe having to do with family. Maybe there's a family business that you want to start. You want to work with some family. And then the other one is empowerment, which is so pretty. Here, let's see if you can see that one. I'm so far away. Okay. Empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Okay. So, big victory towards the end of the month. And regardless if it's empty or not, you're going to feel really victorious about it. So, you know, work on changing your focus towards the end of the month, and no more secrets. Let the secrets out. Make the choice to let the secrets out, and do some bonding with family. And then I think that's going to spark some kind of motivation to make some money. So have a great October, and you can email me at thewishingmoon@gmail.com or readings@thewishingmoon.com for private reading. My website should be up soon. It's thewishingmoon.com. I'm working on it now. But have a great October, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.